Go. All right, Janet.
Oh, donkey. Father God, we thank you for this day that you've given to us. We ask your blessings, God, in this place and over all the people that are gathered here today, Father, for a purpose, God, of honoring you and honoring our veterans, past and present, God. Thank you for all that you've done, all that you continue to do for our people in our name, Father.
No.
Father, I just pray, God, for your blessings upon the drum, on our singers, God, on our dancers, Lord. Every step that we dance, God, bring honor and glory to you, to our veterans, God, for all that they've done, the service that they've done in our country, God. As the brother said, God, that we can be here today to celebrate this day because of them, Lord. And we give you thanks for that. And every song that is sung, God, we glorify you, Father, bringing us all together in one unity, in one spirit, Lord, as we dance the dance, God, that you've given to us this day. Bless all your people here. Bless all those, God, that could not be here, God, but in their hearts and in their spirits, God, they're with us, Lord. Bless them, God. And God will give you all praise and glory. In Jesus' name, I hope.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janet. We sure appreciate that. So at this time, as we begin our afternoon program of the Carnegie Victory Club, the 79th Annual Veterans Day Celebration, we're going to go into our Scout Victory Shuffle and Charging Dances. So we're going to turn it over to our hit singer, Mr. Aaron Jones, and the gentleman around the drum. David, give us that YouTube. YouTube, yeah, that's my channel. Hi, Vera, can you explain to us what kind of dance you're doing now? Normally, they start at the outside of the arena and they work their way to the drum. And then when they hear that drum beat, then they turn around and come back. Okay. And that's how you go. Normally, that's what you do. Okay, your Aunt Eva, your Mom Terry, Amy Stumlin here. They're the ones that's where you learn how to. As part of the victory back in the day is when the Warriors come back from a board party, correct? And these dances right here are specifically for women. Is that correct? Okay. And, okay, after we get through with this one, explain to me what the shuffle dance is. The charging. Okay, it gets faster. The last one's a shuffle. Right. Well, I remember a few years back, through the efforts of the museum, you and several other ladies had a time of learning. We gathered here at River and y'all were able to show them the proper way to dance. I remember that. Well, your knees would make it. Yeah. Appreciate you coming and sharing with us. Live stream here. Might be something you might watch, you might not understand what our Scout and Victory dances are given today. And this has always been part of our Victory Club celebration, isn't it? I've always done this. So when Victory Club started, you used to camp down at Carnegie Park during November 11th. Even though it was cold, y'all still would dance outside. That was during World War II. Right? Yeah. All right. Okay, thank you, singers, Mr. Jones, gentlemen around the drum. I want to welcome you if you're just now arriving to the 79th Annual Veterans Day celebration of the Carnegie Victory Club. I'm so grateful to have Vera Buffalo sitting by me. She's explaining a little bit about these songs. And you may wonder why Vera is up here. Because usually during this portion of the celebration, Martha Kumsa Perez is the one that normally handles this portion. And she would be explaining to you the various songs and the various dances. Yesterday, I received a call from Martha that she was not going to be able to be here today. I believe that she is in the hospital in Lawton. So our thoughts and prayers are with her because we know that her heart is here with us. She so wanted to be here, but she said because of her health difficulties that she wouldn't be here. So Vera, I appreciate you coming up here and helping me to understand some of these dances and to explain them. And for those of you who are wondering, we are on YouTube. I'm streaming this with the permission of the Victory Club. I had talked to them and they said it was okay. Just so that there might be individuals who aren't here who might want to watch. It's on my YouTube channel, David Gimasab. So we are live and we appreciate the Carnegie Victory Club for giving us this opportunity. As we go throughout the rest of our afternoon program, following this dance, we're going to be doing the victory dance. And as Vera was explaining to me, is during the victory dance, whenever we go the opposite way, the ladies of what we normally would go. And Vera said that she remembers being down at Carnegie Park when they would camp. She said, I asked Vera, well, how did you learn to dance? And she said, this happened when she named several elders that are gone on out of her family, her mother, the late Carrie Haiti Stumbling-Bear, her aunt Eva, and then she even mentioned another elder, Richanda Toivo. And she was explaining that these women would go to Richanda's house, Louis Toivo's house, and they would show them these dances, and they would sing, and they would begin to practice. And so that's one of the things I'm so grateful to have someone who has knowledge and who's able to come and to share with me, because I'm still learning as we go along. And I just want y'all to know, so that way if I make a mistake, please bear with me, forgive me, and help me to understand. So we appreciate that. As we take a little break here, we ask that you just bear with us. Serving as our hit singer for this year's celebration is Mr. Aaron Jones, and we appreciate his leadership around the drum, as well as all the gentlemen who are here to help him. And we just thank you all for being here. We know that along with our annual Victory Club celebration, we know that also going on during this time of the year is the hand games. And I know probably many of you enjoyed those probably last night, the days before, and there's more to come, I believe, throughout this week. So I know we're all just enjoying this time of the year, this season, when we can come together in fellowship and to enjoy all of our songs and our activities that God has blessed each and every one of us with as a native people. Okay, as we have another drum coming in, our singers will be utilize 2 drums today. We appreciate that. What such wonderful singing that we are having here thus far. You know that the Carnegie Victory Club have provided us such a wonderful lunch. Thank you to those who prepared the food as well. So if you have family and friends that are away from Carnegie and they're wanting to view a little bit, just go to YouTube and search for me. And actually search for my given name. Don't search for Monsafe or Albane or anything like that. Search for David Gimisal. I'm sure you probably find me that way with those other names too. I'm Francis. I see you over there smiling. You and Boogie. Y'all were smiling whenever I said that. I saw y'all. Oh, but that's what it's about. Gathering today in celebration as we honor our veterans, those who have served willingly, and those who have come here to honor us with their presence. We say thank you. So those of you who are veterans, please remember to sign in Later on, I do believe that we have a gift that will be given to y'all, and we thank you all for being here as veterans. Thank you for being with us today. Carnegie Victory Club, 79th Annual Celebration. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's when I had it down at the park. So, oh, and what they had. Oh, okay. I bet that was a comical sight to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing this month.
Okay, this is a victory dance, right? Okay, victory dance. We notice in the victory dance, they're going the opposite direction of what we normally dance. Alrighty, call for the victory club to kind of receive the It's like Sarah gave singers. I know that some of you are walking out trying to catch your breath. It's okay. Celebration, November 11th, 2021, as we come together to honor and pay tribute to those of our men and women, our friends, family, relatives who have served in the United States Armed Forces. Such beautiful singing, such a wonderful time that we're having here. I'm so grateful for Vera for being up here with me and for helping me to understand some of these dances and some of the ways that they do. You know, like I said, normally Martha would be here, that she would be explaining to you about the various dances that are going on, and we just want to say thank you to Vera for coming up and helping me, for sitting by me. Normally Vera's usually at the drum, but today she's sitting here just for a moment until she, probably a little bit later, she'll probably join the singers around the drum. But thank you, Vera. You know, this dance is 79 years. It's the 79th annual. So when you think about how long that's been, and even prior to the Carnegie Victory Club, its inception, our people have been dancing these dances. The women have been coming to dance these dances to honor their men, the warriors, their husbands, their sons, their grandsons. Since time immemorial, whenever we think as Kiowas, when we were in this area, even when we're up north, we think about how the traditions and our songs and our culture have been passed down from generation to generation. We sit here and we look upon the young people, the young women that were out there as they were dancing. Vera was having memories sitting here sharing with me of times gone by, years past, whenever she was just even a little girl. She could see different women, different individuals, different elders that are gone now. As they were out there, they were dancing. They were participating in this celebration of these dances that we have. It's a wonderful thing when we think about how we can come together in a time such as this, a day such as this, and honor and celebrate. Please, veterans, don't forget the round red table, I guess you'd say. There is a sign-in sheet. We're going to ask if you're a veteran, you served in the United States Armed Forces in the military, if you would please go and sign your name. I ask you that because a little bit later, I do believe that information we received. Also, we're going to have a little gift for our veterans. We want to say thank you for being here with us. You know, there's many of you that are here, many that aren't here. Earlier, we are streaming. I do have it on my channel on YouTube. I heard from a dear friend. Normally, she's here in the Carnegie community, but she is out in California. And she is staying with her daughter to help take care of the kids while she is, I think Margaret is in training somewhere. So Janie Beaver had said that she was out there to be there for February, I believe, and helping her daughter out, watching the kids. And if y'all remember, a few years back, Margaret Beaver, I can't think of her married name, Janie will probably remind you a little bit, but she served as our head lady dancer for the Carnegie Victory Club celebration one year. And so she's continuing her military career in the United States Navy. And so we're so proud of her and other individuals, other relatives and friends that we may know within our families, among our people, who continue to serve willingly and who are doing their duty to the country as they see. And we're so appreciative of that. So we're glad that you're here at the 79th annual celebration of the Carnegie Victory Club. It's a wonderful time that we're having. We had a nice lunch earlier. We had a beautiful prayer offered by our chaplain, Janet Honko. Many of you know Janet, the family she comes from, but mostly we all know Janet because of her husband. Brother Gerald is pastor at the Rainy Mountain Kiowa Indian Baptist Church there in Mountain View. And normally, Sister Janet just sits and supports her husband, but today he's here supporting her because she's in the capacity as the chaplain. And so Brother Gerald's probably saying, good, I get to sit back and relax and enjoy And Janet, you'll probably punch her and say, get ready, and then I want you to pray a little bit. Get ready, then you're gonna get ready, be prepared, you know. Because I can see them just sitting there. It's wonderful. We're glad that you're here, Brother Gerald and Janet. Thank you. And so that's what it's about, is coming together and enjoying ourselves. And I tell you, it's a wonderful time. Again, if you have family or friends, just tell them to go to YouTube and search for my name. And if they're unable to make it, just tune in. We're live at the moment. We're going to give our singers a little break. Let them drink some water or maybe some Gatorade or something, because we have a beautiful day. This morning was a little chilly. I'm not sure what time they raised the flag, but they did. They were probably here in the cold. And at 11 o'clock, it started warming up, and now it's a beautiful day here. We know the doors are open. I don't even think we have the heat on. Probably if we wanted to, we'd probably turn the air conditioner on. So anyway, we're so glad that you're all here. And I love the smell of pine sol. I think it's pine sol. Our arena director, Mr. Dayton, he is working hard. He's sharing information with us and what we need to do, to appreciate his expertise and his knowledge. As he had stated earlier, many of you don't know, but he's our arena director, and y'all probably are familiar with him, so we're just glad that he's here. So we're turning back over to our singers, that whenever they get ready, this next dance, Vera, that we'll be doing will be walk. Okay. Vera's explaining to me the next dance that we're going to be doing, and charging. Is that correct? Okay. And we're so grateful to have, like I said, to have her to sit here and share information with me. But you know, more important, we're glad we have these men around the drum that have the knowledge, that know these songs, and that are able to sing so beautifully to us. And so we thank them for that. So. And we do want to acknowledge the Kiowa tribe for giving us this opportunity to be here in Red Buffalo Hall. I'm just amazed by the new bleachers we have. They look comfortable. I'm going to go sit over there in a little bit. Take the microphone with me. But we have a beautiful gym. Usually there was a point in time years back when we'd have many lights that were out. We sit in the dark. One time we didn't even have a microphone at Powwow IMC. I had to use a megaphone and holler. That was years back. But anyway, thank you to the Kiowa tribe, to Chairman Kamalti, and everyone who was involved in allowing the Carnegie Victory Club to come and be in Red Buffalo Hall today. So, Mr. Jones, we're going to let y'all take y'all's leisure. We'll just turn it back over to you whenever y'all are ready. We'll be. It's you. Bringing in another drum. It's always good when you have many singers to help you out, to help Mr. Jones out. I tell you, it's just beautiful singing thus far. So grateful. So you went hand game. Where was it at? At the park. Ooh, 4,000. Right. Wow. Oh, wow. At least I got those money back and then some. Yeah, I forgot about hand games. Last night we had church. Just a few of us. Yeah. We have our singing class on Wednesday nights. So we just get together and sing. We sing for about 45 minutes and then we eat for about another hour. We're doing the shuffle. Where's your twin? Your twin. Oh, I see it there. That one song, huh? That's a fast. gentlemen, other gentlemen that are there. We appreciate such beautiful singing as we begin our afternoon program for the Victory Club celebration as we honor our veterans. It's good to be out, good to be here in Red Buffalo Hall. We didn't get to dance, come together last year. We all know the reason why, but now we're here. It's good to hear the sound of the drum as it echoes throughout Red Buffalo Hall, to hear the singers, the women singers, those that are here as they join in. It's so wonderful. Feels good to be back here to have this good feeling again. Because I know many of us through this past year have experienced difficulties, whether it may have been health-wise or financial. But coming together at such times as this brings joy, brings healing, it brings laughter, fellowship. And I tell you what, we're just enjoying ourselves today. I know that as we go throughout this afternoon, we know that you're going to enjoy, continue to enjoy the wonderful singing, the beautiful dancing, all the people that are here. Ramona was telling me that the concession stand is opening up. I do believe they're going to have different soda pop and chips and things of that nature. So once they get open, I believe they'll come over here and tell me exactly what they have.
Good way. You know, the old folks, the Chicago used to talk, and my sister gave me, she said, "You talk, brother." She's older than I am, and it's hard. This is Gorgu right here. Y'all don't dog out. And we're gonna sing these last two, Return of the Warrior. And I know that when I was a boy after World War II, I seen these women get up and get the men that was in battle. I seen Dad do that. That boy, it was something to see. It was something to see back then. And then now we kind of more or less kind of broke away from that. But I'm glad that we had good teachers. Especially my great grandfather, Loneberry. Say Figo. Only Tiago. Figo. Dog at Dago. On high get dog. Now, Oscar, his son, and Dad, that's what we fed off from that. That's what we can go to the 5 sequence. Don't go to 2 sequence or 3. Go to the full 5. That's the column way. That's the column way. Now we're going to go ahead and sing the last 2. Y'all the dog, yeah. I hope.
I'm the same. I was like, that's good. That's what that's
Well, y'all, you can explain, we can explain just like now.
Yeah, I think what he was wanting to do was remind because in that first song they got a young man from the drum that he dance. And you, but I'm just learning, but you know as well as I do, that usually dancers, something important. They just have to stay at the drum. I heard someone say, "You stay at the drum, you stay with it." So that's where you're going to be. I agree with you. That you should come down.
Oh, such wonderful, wonderful songs. Such a beautiful afternoon that we've had here for our beginning of our afternoon together at the Carnegie Victory Club. Singers, we appreciate it. Such wonderful, wonderful singing. Thank you. We're going to give our singers a little break for a moment, and we're going to get ready to go into our board dance portion of our program for today. We do want to say, those of you who are just getting here, welcome. We hope that you enjoy today's celebration. A reminder for those of you who are veterans, if you're a veteran, please sign in. We do have a table over here somewhere where we're asking for the veterans to sign in. If you would, just make your way over there. It's the round table with a red table. And if you're a veteran and you haven't signed in, please do so. We sure would appreciate it.
This morning around 7 o'clock or thereabouts, they raised the flag of the late Sergeant Carnegie Yeagu. And today, the honored veterans for the Victory Club celebration is Mr. Charles Yeagu and Mr. Richard Yeagu. Special veteran guest is Ira Cawley. Following the 11th hour of service, we had the coronation of the new princesses that were coming in. Serving at the 2017-2021 princess was Romina Jane Johanna Aragus. The 2022-2023 Carnegie Club Senior Princess is Ebony Hayden. And the 2022-2023 Victory Club Junior Princess is Amaya Avery Knuckles. I hope I said that right. Isha Marie, I hope I said her name right. Amaya Avery Knuckles. Want to introduce to you our hit singer for today's celebration, Aaron Jones. We're so grateful for all of his songs, his knowledge. He's been with us all day. We thank you for that. Arena Director, Cletus Gayton. Cletus, we're so happy you're here. We're already he's busy around the arena doing something or another. Security is provided by Joetta Summers and Santos Aregas Jr. Co-host for today's celebration, the Kiowa War Mothers, American War Mothers, Kiowa Chapter 18. Will you stand, please? American War Mothers, Kiowa Chapter 18, will you stand? Okay, I see you over there. Also, the Kiowa Time Bay Society. Jeff, I see you over there. All right. Also serving as a co-host is the Kiowa Veterans Association. And Walter Service Club. Walter Service Club, will you please stand? Welcome, we're glad that you're here with us today. And of course, y'all know who I am, and my co-MC is unable to be here today. And our thoughts are with her, Martha Cusa Perez, and we're so grateful for the work that she does with the Victory Club, and we'll be thinking about her throughout today, and I know she's thinking about us. And I want to say thank you to Vera for coming up and sitting with me and helping me to understand the women's dances that we had earlier, the Scout, the Victory Shuffle, charging dances. We really appreciate that, Vera. You have been a real help to me. You helped me to understand a lot. And so, with that said and done, we want to just welcome you. Want you to feel at home. So, board dancers, those of you who are going to dance this afternoon, I'll give you a heads up. Go ahead and start getting ready, because after the little break that the singers have, we're going to go ahead and turn it over to them, and we're going to have our board dance portion of today's celebration. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so she's not here. You gotta. Say, hey, I couldn't think of his name. Chris.